Here we go. What's next?
Okay, we got mussels with chorizo. So we're gonna start off with our hot pan, a medium-high heat, and we're gonna add in about 3 tablespoons of canola oil. So this works really nice because canola has a really high smoke point, so it can take the heat. But you wanna coat the bottom of your pan, and then we're gonna add in.
Listen, we heard your fishing song.
Yes.
You've never heard my canola song?
No.
Have I never sang it?
No. Okay, let's hear
I've been singing this for years. I got a friend in Enola, and he really likes canola, and his dog's name is Lola, who also eats granola, and he listens to rock and roll, and then it goes on and on.
That's the best
popular
song ever.
Thank you. Woo!
Well,
there we go.
Keep you healthy. So we're
What is this, chorizo?
Yes.
How did you cut those? There's a word for it.
On the bias.
On the who?
On the bias. So just on the angle here. You just want to nicely slice it.
Yeah.
Just nicely like that.
On the bias.
So it can get the most surface space for it. Let's just turn that down just a little bit so we don't get a splat.
It's on high.
Oh, yeah. We want it on medium. But canola will take the height. It will be good. So you're going to the oil's going to start to pick up the flavor of the chorizo, and then we're going to add in our leeks. We're not starting with the garlic. We don't want to burn the garlic.
Okay.
We'll get that going there. We'll just give it a move around here. And so this is the base for our mussel recipe. So we're going to make the sauce. You can see how the chorizo's nicely getting nice and brown. It's perfect. I love that song. You're going to have to sing it again.
It's a hit. It's a real hit.
We're adding in our mushrooms and then our garlic. Perfect.
Okay.
And then we're adding in our garlic. So we're just going to move all those around. And you want it to wilt down. So it takes about, 5 to 8 minutes probably to get it to be a stage that you're ready to add in your mussels.
And what will it look like?
It's going to look like this.
Come on.
So that looks
Can you get in there? Yeah, you can. Nice. That looks so good.
So it's just, nice and soft. You can see how the oil has been flavored. The leeks are perfectly translucent. The mushrooms are firm, but yet, they're softened nicely. So this is going to be where we're going to add in our mussels and our cup of wine. So go to your fish market, and I saw Chris the fish.
Yeah.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
And so here's the trick about mussels. If you buy it the day before, keep it in a metal container, put a cool, damp cloth over top of it, put it in your fridge. That's it. That's all you have to do.
Seems to me that there are some properties shared by both mussels and canola oil.
They're both high in omega-3s.
Both high in omega-3s, and we love omega-3s.
Good for your heart.
Great.
So if they're closed, you add them in. If they're open, you take them out. So we're going to add them all in here. This is 2 pounds. So 2 pounds of mussels basically gives you 4 to 6 ounces of meat. And mussels are a really nice sweetness.
What are you doing there?
Well, we're going to add a cup of white wine.
Never
you do
mind.
the honors?
Al Bonus's wife, Sheila, she loves this stuff, monkey bay. I'm telling you. Okay.
Well, if a wine is what you cook with, is what you should enjoy to drink. About a cup.
I don't have no idea what that
Just
means.
pour.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to make the sauce.
Are these from Prince Edward Island?
They
these
are
mussels?
local. Perfect. And then we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to let it steam for, mussels are so super quick. It's only going to take 2 minutes. My brother loves this recipe. It's something that we have when he comes over, kind of catch up, and you pick up the mussels on the way home, and you cook away, and then we'll just give it a couple shakes.
Okay. And then what do they do? What do we like?
The steam from the mussels are just going to come in and just open up. And so the mussels and then the flesh is kind of sweet. So we have that spiciness that's going on. We're going to finish it with some lemon and cilantro just to enhance the flavors. And then we can also, we can keep this one going here too. So it only takes a minute or two. But this is, you can see that's nicely softened down.
For something that sounds like, to me, mussels with chorizo sounds like a high-end dish, like a complex dish, but it's actually pretty simple.
Key ingredients, super simple,
Yeah,
and then, don't peek. Let it cook away, so we're not going to peek, but, let us take a little peek, right? Let's see where we're at. So we're starting to get some steam.
Yeah,
They're
close.
just a few are starting to open. We'll give it a couple more shakes.
Okay, you got time, don't worry.
Oh, I know. And then, you can use it in a pan like this, or you could use it in a stock pot. Anything, the key is that you need to have a lid on it. And then basically we'll put it in a bowl later, serve it with some crusty bread, and it's just delicious. It could be an appetizer.
Solid show, Ellen. I love it. I mean
appetizer or your main course. Great with pasta as well. This goes really nice with pasta.
You can consult foodmanitoba.ca for this recipe. We're also going to put some MP3s up there of Ellen and Ace Burpee's greatest hits, which isn't an awful idea. Actually, it's probably an awful idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. And we're far from done as well. I believe we're going to go whole wheat.
Whole wheat fettuccine with
Yep.
shrimp and spinach.